This is an example of using the Pascal's triangle to expand this with x plus 3 raised to the 6th power. So let's first look at this number here. We're going to look at the row 6 of Pascal's triangle. So here's row 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to use these numbers as our coefficients. And then a pattern is going to appear. All right, so I'm going to leave a blank for a moment. That's going to be my coefficient. And now I start with the first piece in our binomial, which is x. And I'm going to raise it to the 6th power. Then I'm going to take the second piece, 3, and raise that to the 0 power. And then plus, leave a blank, and now x, I'm going to decrease it now by 1, so it's now x to the 5th, and I'm going to increase my 3, so it's to the 1st power. I'm going to be increasing that. And then plus, leave a blank, x, decrease the x now by a 1, so it's x to the 4th, and now the 3 increases by 1, so now it's 3 squared. Plus, blank, x to the 3rd, 3 to the 3rd, plus blank, x to the 2nd, 3 to the 4th, plus blank, x to the 1st, 3 to the 5th, and then our last term, plus blank, x to the 0, 3 to the 6th. Notice what happens in each of these. They all add to 6. This is adding to 6, adding to 6, adding to 6, etc. Then the coefficients that I left blank come from Pascal's triangle. So 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, and then 1. Now we have some simplifying to do. So in this first piece, I have 1, x to the 6th, and 3 to the 0 power is just 1. Now in the next piece, I have 6, x to the 5th, times 3 to the 1, which is 3, plus 15, x to the 4th, and then 3 squared is 9. And now we're down here. Plus 20, x to the 3rd, and then 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. Now we're here. 15, x squared, 3 to the 4th is 81. And then 6x, 3 to the 5th is 243. And then our last one, 1, x to the 0 is 1, and then 3 to the 6th is 729. Now we just need to go back and multiply these numbers together. So 1 times 1 is 1, x to the 6th, plus 6 times 3 is 18, x to the 5th, and then 15 times 9 is 135, x to the 4th, and then 20 times 27 is 540, x cubed, and then 15 times 81 is 1,215, x cubed, x squared, and then 6 times 43, 243, is 1,458. X, and then 1 times 729 is 729.